Alrighty. Tony here, Random Adventures 2.0. All right, so it's another day. It's Wednesday, and I don't have any appointments coming in. And this little thing right here, this is that thing that's monitoring my heart for 2 weeks. So as you see it bulging out my shirt there, but that's going to be on there for 2 weeks. But I don't have physical therapy or occupational therapy coming in today. So I'll just be kind of doing my own things that they showed me already. So I'm going to do my leg exercises and also work with that band some more. And I'll show you another thing that I did yesterday on the carpet here with these patterns with that stroke side of my leg. So we'll do that here. Yeah, let me show you that here real quick. All right, so this is the R1 carpet here. So I'm going to stand in the center circle, and this is something that we did yesterday. So reaching out, and I want to touch that dot in front of me here, and then I want to go to this side, try to get to that dot, and then over to that one, and then over to that one that's really off to the side. So got that, and then work on pulling that foot back, and then same thing going crosswise. Now this gets a little tricky because I'm crossing my feet, and I've got to turn, and I'm letting that one foot there. Oh, so almost got a little shaky there. So reaching out with those patterns, and then trying to do that with your feet. So that's just some of the exercises, mainly for balance. All right, so that was fun. But following those patterns, you can see you push the leg out and go to each one of those dots while maintaining your balance. So that's key, maintaining the balance while you're doing that. So that's part to help with that. And that rug works out good because it's got a lot of patterns in it already. Just want to kind of continue to work on balance and other stuff. So I'm going to be doing that today. Lisa does work today, tonight again. She's got one more day after today, and then she's off. Hoping to get out and do some trail magic here in a couple of days, but we will see. All right, so I'm thinking Dave from RNRV Chronicles, he's in the area, so he's going to swing by and pick me up, and I'm going to go hang out with him for a little bit. All right, so I will talk to you in a little bit. All right, see ya. Alrighty, so here we are.
Hello.
We got Dave and Katie in the car.
What's up?
Well, I'm in their car.
Wait, yeah.
So, like I said, they were coming over to
have it. You can take over the payments and everything. It's all yours.
Yeah. So, like I said, they were coming over to pick me up, and here we are. So, we're going to go out to lunch. So, everybody say hi to Dave and Katie at RN Chronicles.
Hi, Dave
RNRV Chronicles.
No.
Huh?
Yeah, RN. Yeah, Tony kept saying on all the other ones, RVRN. I'm like, mister, it's
but
RNRV.
I spelled RNRV.
You did spell it correctly.
Yeah.
You just said it backwards.
Oh, it's my
It was coming from the left side of the brain.
All right, so we're going to grab something to eat, and we will catch you in a little bit. All right. Alrighty, so this is what we're eating. We got some Reuben sandwiches. Dave and I have Reuben.
Dave is having a burger and a Reuben.
Are you?
Katie's is still on the way.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Mine.
What is that? A horsey burger?
Horsey burger. Yeah, this is a horseradish mayo.
Oh, nice.
Dave will love that. You want some?
And we got Reuben, no Thousand Island, and me with Thousand Island. Aha! Thank you
And
much.
lots of flies.
Yeah. Right.
All right, guys. I gave Mr. Tony here a challenge, and he started to do it, so he's kind of cheating a little bit. Well, what the challenge is he has to open this Andes candies that we got for after dinner mint. If he can open it with just his left hand, right hand. I will give him mine as well. So let's see what he does here. Can he earn it? Let me see that face.
You can do it, Tony.
I'm grunting. Tony. I'm over here grunting with you, man. Okay, we're gonna speed this up.
Yeah, we'll speed it up.
No, we won't.
No, you do good. You almost got it.
Okay, here we go. Ready? There he is. Okay. By the way, you have to pick it up with that hand too and put it in your mouth.
Okay.
All right. Hey, why are you thinking about it so hard? Stop thinking about it so hard. Relax.
Relax.
Oh, and I missed that on the video. Okay, we need to do a retake.
You missed it. Pick it up.
That was it. 2.0.
Yeah, how do you do that? 2.0.
2.0. And it's candy.
You did the You did the other one. That one was.
All right, guys. We just got done laughing for the last 20 minutes. I still have tears in my eyes. And we got to try to redo this.
But we're going to make a paracord. Dave asked me what color, right?
I said, listen, Tony, let's make some paracord bracelets. We can send a couple of them over to his friend over in Belgium. That's it, Belgium. Sorry. So what we were doing, we're talking about, I said, let's make some paracords. It would be good for your hand, fine motor skills for his hand. He's like, all right. So I said, here's a couple colors. So I threw him a couple bags of paracord to choose from. He's like, I want these two here.
Yeah.
And I said, all right, throw them back at me. So he throws it back at me. It was worse than that. The first one bounced off his knee.
I'm telling you. I'm going to get that back.
And we just laughed now for the past 20 minutes or so. And we were crying so bad. And I finally said, Tony, I'm being a bad friend with me laughing. And we laughed another 10 minutes after that. And then I said, I am laughing with you, not at you.
It just doesn't go.
It's not working yet. But he can do underhand. Here. Here, what? Let me get... He can do the other one. He can't catch yet. We could do underhand because he threw me one underhand, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. Then he goes, here, watch this. See, underhand. Underhand is like going everywhere. Now he's messing the camera up. Anyways, we're having a good time over here, guys. Wish you could all be here. Have some fun with this one. And no, we're not drinking.
No. Alrighty, so what Dave's showing me here is this darker green one here. We've got to cross over and make a little loop. So I've never done this before, so Dave's making quite a few of these, and he's teaching me how. And I want to go over top of this one, and then
it's called the Solomon knot.
Solomon knot. So okay, and we want to pull this through. So this is a little tricky for my fingers, but it's good work. Good work.
And if you have to, make the loop a little bit bigger so you, until you get some fine motor skills back on that.
So I'm pulling. Then I want to pull this side. Cinch that down. A little tighter. All right. So now we've got this, and we want to make that loop across. So this is a darker shade than this one. So this dark one is the one we're crossing over the top with to get our pattern. And then once we get it across, we're coming over that one and up behind. And then pull that through. And then you can see my stroke hand working at that. And then pulling. So I'm getting a little gripping power here too with this hand. Okay. Yeah. And then I'm just going to work this pattern the whole way down. And if I can hold that, pull that. So see the little pattern here. See how it's going? So we're pulling that tight, and we're going to work that same pattern the whole way down till we get down to here. All right. Okay, just finishing up the last one here. So this is definitely, this is good for working that dexterity on that hand, Dave. So this is really nice. Do you want to cross over again? Get that on that side. And then I think this is the last one we got. Right, that's it. So then we'll work on getting our ends figured out so we can get this Solomon bracelet finished.
With the Mad Max
style.
Yep.
Yep. Alrighty, there you go. That's the braid, and Dave did the knot on the end, so that's able to slip it on, and then you give it a quick turn, a pull from here. Now you can let that hang, or you can just tuck it in underneath there. Tuck it underneath there. I'm gonna get it tucked under there, but you can tuck it underneath there if you want to.
But they call that the Mad Max style because in the movie Mad Max, that's the kind of bracelet he had with that knot, like
with that pattern and that knot.
Not so much the pattern, but with that knot,
with that
pull
knot
tight.
Yeah. So there you go. All right. So there it is. That's now, like I said, you just tuck this in there, but I'm not gonna tuck it under, or maybe I will try to. Yeah. So I can get that under there. So there we go. All right. So we'll catch you later. Alrighty. So I'm just gonna end this now. Dave's gonna take me home in a little bit, but first we're gonna eat, right? We got a stromboli coming. All right. So I'm gonna say goodbye. Y'all goodbye, Dave.
Bye, Dave.
All right. We'll catch you tomorrow. All right. Have a good night. See ya.